During BTS's Van Fleet Award acceptance speech, BTS gave an inspiring speech, as they always do. However, Chinese netizens believe that RM's part of the speech was disrespectful towards them. Hi, I'm your host Corey. Welcome to the Kpop Switch, where you get all your K-pop related news. Please remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with your favorite K-pop idols. Let's continue. First, a little history lesson, because I've seen countless comments of fans who don't know why BTS received this award. The Van Fleet Award, aka the General James A. Van Fleet Award, is a very prestigious award given to those who are recognized for their outstanding contribution for the promotion of US and Korea relations. The award was given this name after the General James A. Van Fleet, the commander of the US 8th Army in the Korean War. The award is given to recipients each year at the Korean Society's annual dinner. This year, BTS received the award along with 3 other recipients. So during RM's speech, he talked about how 2020 is the 70th anniversary of the Korean War and honored those who gave up their lives for the separation of South Korea and North Korea. RM said, quote, "This year's Korea Society 2020 annual gala is especially meaningful as this year marks the 70th anniversary of the Korean War. We all remember the history of pain that our two nations shared together, and the sacrifices of countless men and women. After 70 years, the world we are living in is much closer than before, and the boundaries and aspects are getting more blurry than before. As members of the global community, we should build deeper understanding and solidarity to be happier together. In pursuit of this cause, BTS will always remind ourselves of the meaning of the Van Fleet Award and keep doing our best in all that we do. Thank you very much." Now another history lesson before we continue. The Korean War was a war between North Korea and South Korea. This I already mentioned before. North Korea's allies were China and the Soviet Union at the time, along with some more countries, while South Korea had the United Nations to back them up. The United Nations consists of the US, whose primary forces were used in the Korean War, along with many more countries. So when RM says, "We will always remember the history of pain that our two nations shared together," in this sentence he is referring to South Korea and the US, as this award, the Van Fleet Award, represents these two countries. However, many Chinese netizens took offense with this statement. Remember in our history lesson how I said that China was on North Korea's side at the time? Well, Chinese netizens are saying that RM's comments are insensitive to the lives of the Chinese who sacrificed themselves in the Korean War. Chinese armies are now being attacked by Chinese netizens due to the sensitive topic of the Korean War within China. On Weibo, which is China's biggest social media platform, it's showing one popular search term in real time, which is BTS insults the Chinese. The aftermath of the speech is becoming a bigger issue now that brands like Samsung China and Fila China are taking action. The brands have apparently removed all BTS related content from their social medias, and that includes the limited edition Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus BTS smartphone. After Chinese netizens found out about this, they trended. Fila's official Weibo clears out all BTS related content, and Samsung China BTS at the number 21st and the number 27th places. The issue is getting even bigger than we think. China's Foreign Affairs Deputy Director released a statement regarding the outrage. Now, I'm so sorry if I'm saying this name wrong. Zhao Lixian, the Deputy Director of Foreign Ministry Information Department of People's Republic of China, said the following: "I've taken into account the relevant articles and reports and also noticed the reactions from Chinese netizens. I want to say that we should learn from history, look towards the future, and value love and peace, promote friendship, and these should be our common goals. These are worth us joining hands in hard work." Chinese netizens are still keeping a negative stance after his statement. They didn't seem to get what they were hoping for and are still enraged, asking for BTS to release an apology. Big Hit Entertainment has not released an official statement as of right now, as of when I'm recording this, which is right now. If they do, that'll be in the future. I'm recording this now. Okay, let's continue. Some of the comments that these Chinese netizens are saying are the following. They're Koreans, so we can understand them having that viewpoint, but we're Chinese, so we don't need to accept that point of view. Such a formal response. You treated them too highly. Dad, you treated them too highly. There's no need to respond. And many more comments like this, negative comments. What do you guys think about this issue? I saw many fans saying that RM didn't say or mention anything about China, which is correct, he didn't. I think this whole thing has actually been taken out of context, because I know Chinese netizens are offended, but everyone else that was on North Korea's side has not said anything. They are not as outraged as the Chinese netizens are, if you understand what I'm trying to say. RM's speech was for those who sacrificed their lives in the Korean War, and since, he himself is Korean, he would be on his own country's side. The Van Fleet Award started after the Korean War, so RM's speech would definitely mention those who took part on South Korea's side, not those who were against them at the time. I don't know. Let me know. I just want to know if the other nations who were on North Korea's side are also outraged by RM's part of the statement. I think it's just because BTS is they're so big right now internationally that they're also a target for things like this, where things get taken out of context and it makes no sense sometimes. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. I'm Corey, and that's catching up with important issues in K-pop. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!